Hey, you! You!
Who, me?
Yes, you! I heard you're a new club officer. Feeling lost?
Yes.
Well, listen up! First, before you can do anything as a new officer, it is extremely important that the organization's president updates their election report and profile on Get Involved. Recognize your new position by clicking Register this event. Once approved, it is time to visit the business office for student organizations in Schliemann Hall, room 213, to fill out an updated signature card. The BOSO signature card must be hand-signed by the current treasurer, president, and advisor in order to have access to any of the organization's financial records.
Now what?
Now it is time for this year's upcoming events. Planning events in advance is key to ensuring sufficient time to find funding for your event. All organizations are self-funded, either through fundraising or grant money. Purdue Student Organization Grant Allocation, or SOGA, allocates grant money to organizations which is put into a separate account from the club's account. Club officers may apply for grant money online. Accessed through Get Involved, SOGA reviews clubs' requests 3 cycles per year and allocates money based on the student body participation. In other words, bigger events involving the greater Purdue student body have a higher likelihood for approval. However, the key to getting any event funded is to plan ahead to be sure SOGA applications get approved for their corresponding deadlines. Charity events require even more advanced planning. In the case of a charity event, a meeting will be set up in the business office to outline the terms of agreement between the charity and your organization.
So how do I go about getting events approved?
Event planning forms and travel activities form can be found on the Get Involved website. Upon approval of your event request, you may be directed to the business office if your event involves any money. Note that it is not always guaranteed an event will be approved if there are no funds available. An officer must fill out the appropriate event of travel form and bring it to the Student Activities and Organization office in Schliemann Hall, room 250. Once an event has been approved, it is sent to the business office where you'll be directed towards the corresponding forms according to the type of event. Here is a brief overview of some of the accounting documents the business office has to help guide you as a new officer. Cash Control Ledger is similar to your personal checkbook. It is an optional document BOSO offers for officers to keep record of all deposits and checks processed to the student organization's account. You may also use Cool for this record. Deposit slips are found in the business office or HUVD Room 3, where deposits go. The treasurer is responsible for filling out and identifying all sources of income. The record of dues collected contains members' names, amounts of dues paid, and date of payment when membership dues are collected. With this, be sure to record the deposit number. Merchandise reports are for clubs with inventories over $1,000. The treasurer must submit this report on the 5th day of every month. The ticket sales report is used for ticket sales for a specific event that is going to net more than $1,000. Numbered tickets are available in the business office. Details are discussed when completing event planning forms. A service contract is an agreement between an organization and someone providing a service. For example, a guest speaker, whether paid or not. A fundraising sales agreement form is used when fundraising with a product. More details of what contract type your event will need will be discussed with BOSO after your event has been approved. Reimbursement certification is for individuals who need to be reimbursed. This form may be found on the BOSO website and must be scanned in with the payment request on Cool. Scholarship form is a list of any scholarships awarded to students. This form should be given directly to the business office. As an officer, it is important to recognize your financial responsibility on reporting any money transactions involving your organization. The documents just mentioned are reviewed by BOSO for accuracy, and student organization funds cannot be used for the purchase of tobacco products, alcoholic beverages, or related expenses. These forms, along with a full manual, can be found on purdue.edu/BOSO under the Student Organizations tab. Here at BOSO, our mission is to provide financial oversight to all recognized student organizations. It is important to remember we are all here to help provide accurate accounting business services for your organization, so never hesitate to pay us a visit with any questions.